You're watching the Isaiah Factor Uncensored.
And welcome back to the second half hour, the Factor Uncensored. We're here in Highland Village, where we're celebrating a little holiday cheer. Now, there are friends in your group, and you can't deny it, who may not have the funds they need to party with you guys all the time. So what do you do with those broke-ass friends? And the gang's all here to talk about it. We got Bevan, Timothy, and Banke. Glad to have you all here on the Factor Uncensored. Now, we all have that friend, like when we're texting each other in the group chat and preparing to go somewhere. Someone's like, I can't go, and you know, they're broke. They ain't got it, Banke. They ain't got it. They ain't got it.
Who told you I ain't have it?
I ain't saying you
put my
ain't
business
got it.
out there. I had other plans. I was already booked.
So how do you deal with that friend, or are you that friend?
I've been the friend, the broke friend, where, you know, I'll go through a long, rough patch financially, and I'll see my friends posting where they're at on Instagram, and I'm like, dang, I didn't get an invite. And they keep doing it, or not even considering me. So where I'm like, well, are we even friends if you won't even like talk to me about our outings? We can't go to anything.
At any point, did you just say no a bunch of times, and they said, well, okay, she's broke, and I'm not going to invite her?
A few times.
A couple.
Few times.
Who's counting?
But I'm saying why.
Right.
But now on the flip side, now that I've been the friend that's able to go to everything, I do try to make sure that I check in with my friends because everybody goes through patches.
That's a fact.
But you shouldn't feel like you have to stay at home. So as a good friend, you know, I check in, hey, you want to go somewhere? My friend will be like, I ain't got it. I said, I didn't ask you all that. You want to go somewhere. So I think it's just better to check in with your friends if you're a true friend.
And then there's levels of friendship, right? Because what I hear you talking about is real community, inside friends, people who have sat in your kitchen. Then you have friends from networking, being out. Those are outside friends. And the only thing we do was go to outside stuff. So if you hit a patch, I hit a patch. Yeah.
That's on you.
Yeah.
We're going to the art gallery for the free wine.
Right. Hello.
And the free snacks.
Thursdays. Yes, ma'am.
And what about you, Timothy?
I've always been a broke friend. I don't think there's ever been. The days that I do come up, I'm still like, how do I manage these bills? I don't understand how people can do. My biggest conundrum in life is, how do people have money for sections?
Oh yeah, even with money, I'm just not a person to do that.
How do you do it?
They don't.
And then you have to go back to work. Hopefully you go to work. We don't know what they do.
They're scammers.
You don't have to say they're scammers.
Fraud is how they do it.
I'm not a section girl, but I'm saying, you know, outings, going out to eat, lavish eating, trying new things.
Travel.
But it does create this level of creativity where you can, like, let's say if my friends are like, hey, let's go out, I'm like, ooh, or we can just go get a six-pack, watch Harry Potter all night.
Hello.
Maybe design something cool.
Harry Potter, but you know.
Well,
I mean,
Star Wars.
I'm right behind you.
I think the coolest thing about being in the hospitality industry is a lot of my friends are chefs, bartenders.
Yeah.
And so
someone knows how to do something.
We can just do it at the crib.
Yeah.
So
And we're
have
at
a better
that time
time.
of year now, guys, where you have Friendsgiving.
Right.
And you can invite all you broke friends can come.
Right. and I can also be invited.
napkin.
Right, yeah.
Bring ice.
Bring air. Bring vibes. These are personality hires. That's the thing. You're never broke when you got a
Do
good
you ever,
spirit.
Timothy, get strange looks now, though, when you're always saying, I can't afford to go?
Strange looks, no, but I do.
Or a lack of an invite. Like
yeah, a
Bevan
limit
did
of
at one
invites. Yeah, limited invites. But I mean, like, it's kind of one of those things where, like, I hope you understand where I'm going with this, because it's not that I want to be broke.
Right.
It's like, you know what I mean? Like, if I had the possibility, I would like to have money. But, you know, it's not, I don't think they're doing it to be disrespectful to me. I think they're doing it more just to be like, we already know he's not going to come. That's okay. Maybe we can invite him to something where it's a little bit more like community money.
Yeah.
Like going out, dinners and stuff.
Yeah, but see, I think that also, too, I feel like we're in this era where people are always going out and eating and always going here. And, you know, I'm not seeing enough house
We need to bring that back.
These aren't their
I mean,
real friends.
I don't want people
Yeah.
out in the
That's
house,
why.
but
Right.
you know, like I don't see enough picnics. I love the big blanket.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is really
That was
cool. I like
awesome.
what they're doing there.
We need more of that.
Continue on. You said these aren't the real friends.
Right, because the connections vary, right? So at a particular stage in life, also depending on what industry you're in, again, you're networking, you're meeting a lot of people, but these aren't necessarily your friends. Well, friendship requires vulnerability. You can actually see how I'm living. I actually care about you. And when we have a real friendship, you can never be broke because your presence. Sometimes I'm going to have my friends come out and I'm going to cover it because you being there with me enhances this whole experience.
More value
You know,
to that.
it's more value, but I have to actually know you to
Timothy's
see it
starting
that
to
way.
feel his worth.
I always know my worth. I'm just broke. It's a temporary problem, but
Friendsgiving is coming, so you
Yes.
guys, you take full advantage of that.
I'll be at the soup kitchens. No, I mean
Together with
volunteer.
friends.
I'm
Oh,
volunteering.
okay.
I volunteer.
I'll be out there with you. We'll be back with more Factor Uncensored in a moment when we take a look at a preview of a new TV show coming on Fox Soul. Stay with us.